All right. Playing Dragon Age Origins. Oops. Playing Dragon Age Origins. I don't know what the difference is. So I guess we start with Origins and then we go into Awakening. So the Golden City blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought
the Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Sounds like the Grey Wardens went kind of crazy. No one wants to talk about that. And then the people said, we don't want to deal with y'all no more. And then everything went belly up. The background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you play through. Also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. Alright. Ningen. Magi. City Elf. So Magi just end up down here. Well, mages just end up in the Magi. Dwarves end up with noble and commoner. And there's only noble human. Whatever. Mage.
Greetings.
No tattoos. Hair. Nope. Pencil thin. Match. Eye. Colari. Where is the red? Being robbed. the Rana. I can only change. Alright, fine.
No! It is gone!
How do you do?
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Trying to look less human, more elfy. Keep the 5-head.
Greetings. I have lost my concentration!
Greetings.
Greetings.
Natural affinity for the arcane attribute is crucial for mages. Increases character spell power score, which determines the potency of all their spells. Okay. Well, that's already high. Willpower. Character's determination and mental fortitude. Mages can cast more spells thanks to a deeper mana pool. Okay. Agility, reflexes, balance, higher dexterity improves the character's chance to hit. Makes character more likely to dodge incoming blows. And contributes to the damage dealt by piercing weapons like daggers and arrows, archery. Okay. Physical prowess. Not necessarily needed. Difficulty affects the damage. Character deals with physical combat. Won't be doing that. Contributes to the accuracy of melee attacks. Really shouldn't be doing that. Cunning determines how well a character learns and reasons. Most skills, such as herbalism or combat tactics, require a quick mind to master. Observant eye, rogues benefit the most from the statistic. Health and resilience. Alright. So, and I will need more dexterity. Can't have less than a 10. If I were to put all points into this, that'd be nuts. Omega glass cannon. Points to spend. 1 point. And I have combat tactics. Let's see. Coercion requires 10 cunning. Character is influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. Stealing, it's an activatable skill. Characters quick enough to pilfer small items from others, whether friendly or hostile, as long as they are not too alert. Trap making, it's another active skill. This character has learned to construct basic traps and lures out of common components. Survival, character can detect the presence of nearby creatures below the character's own level. Skill also grants small bonus to nature resistance. I believe I have this. Character can make simple potions and poultices and salves. This poison making character has survived difficult learning process to make simple poisons and grenades. And combat training. Character has completed basics of combat training. Warriors and rogues gain access to their first tier of talents. Mages take more damage. Can take more damage from an attack before it interrupts their spell casting. And then there's combat tactics, which the character can formulate strategies quickly in battle and consequently gain a combat tactics slot. We'll take this, so that way we have more concentration. And now I have 2 spells that I can learn. I already know Arcane Bolt. Rock Armor. Requires Magic 18. My magic is currently 17. Energy inflicting penalty used to attack and defense. Reduces its movement speed. The physical resistance check. I think vulnerability hex is definitely one. And Mind Blast. And Mana Drain. So vulnerability hex. Then start mana draining. And then we start blasting with the Arcane Bolt. Because we get these on level up, I believe. And then we'll just pick other spells as we increase. Yes, this is an old game. I'm not finna do that to myself.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Kalinhad stands the Tower Fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
Well, they can run it.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
Hippity hop. Alright, tutorial, tactical view. The game can be played from a variety of tactical viewpoints. Use the mouse wheel to bring your camera down to exploration mode. While pause, you can issue orders to your characters. Right click on your desired destination. Your character now has the move order. You can issue orders in real time, or while paused, press space to unpause. A and D rotate, can walk essentially freely with, well, walk forward and backward with W and S.
Very well.
Shimmering orb of light. It is difficult to be sure what this scintillating shimmering item really is, but just holding it makes you feel better. Use the Lord to instantly restore the user's health. Yes, we'll just take those. To equip items, you'll need to open the inventory. Press I. Equip item here. To unequip, drag an item from its icon on the left side of the screen to your inventory. That doesn't have a number attached to it. The orientation of the map is weird.
Yes. It will be done.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone. You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse. It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. And then, the Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade. You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help.
Nah, I'm
If you
stronger
can
than
believe
that.
anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have a way out. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
What?
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
But no, I'm not tired. Oh god, this is difficult to control.
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon. Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come. Is that what your test is called? I know little of your mortal ways. I do know that a demon has been called, and told that a meal awaits. It will not, cannot leave, until one of you is dead. They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such
Yes.
hollow, empty lives.
This is my first time playing the Sin Spark.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor. Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested. How dare you accuse me? I am no demon preying upon helpless mortals to steal their essence. I am a being of honor and valor. I am a warrior. You are insolent. But your will is unquestionably strong. Very well, mortal. You proved to me that you possess the strength to resist this demon. Go, prove your worth as you must. I am confident you will succeed.
I received items. I don't think I need to do anything else.
There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
There is no hope for you now!
Medium range, medium range. I should be able to apply both of these then.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left. I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already.
Sounds like Count Dooku. Kinda.
I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature of the Fade. Unlike yourself, mortals are ever the visitors here. Still, you serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying. Many mortals dream. They come here often, but you are not one of those. You are aware, a mortal with power and will, the sort of creature that some spirits hunger for. I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form. But I am disinclined to begin such a struggle. As you mortals might term it, but not all demons are demons. Worry about the one hunting you. Then leave me to my rest.
I don't think we want to actually agitate Sloth. Sloth might actually be dangerous. But in that case...
What is it now, mortal? Are you not dead yet? You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
It's true. I am quite powerful in this form, when I wish to be.
I welcome the opportunity, if it is my choice. The mages in the tower are quick to volunteer others, as you well know.
Let's go.
I'll try to be a bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
Sloth, help us out.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
I can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal. You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours. Truly? Oh. This gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
Pretty sure it's the moon. But...
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
I am... They touched, but often held. If you have wit, You'll use me well.
Yes, your
I know that one.
witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I? You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Congratulations.
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Alright. You've gained power. That's all we needed to do.
There is a spirit of rage.
What is the codex? Power speed boosted. One. Mouse is doing fine. Codex. Controls, spell combinations. Notes. Magic and religion, the harrowing, lyrium. Whatever.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul. Oh, I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
That's right, Mouse. Him up. Yo, cast the spell. Well, the
There
last
is a spirit of rage.
it's not casting my mana drain. Alright, hold on. Skills, mouse. Inventory, journal. Options, controls.
Of course.
No, I don't need to pick that up again.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature.
Like, this game does not have
You
control
shall
or
be
something.
mine, body and soul. Oh, I shall. So this creature is your offering, Mouse. A plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you anything. I don't have to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Okay, step one.
As you say. There is no hope for you now! Is that it? Let us end this quickly!
You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy. That is because you are a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know. You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in. Back! Help me back! They killed me, right? Just like all who fail in here. They'll kill you too. Can't you feel the sword at your neck? They believe all magic evil, the Fade evil. Once you are here, you become what they fear. What? Yes, of course. I mean, I think I was. Isn't that enough? It should be enough. For you?
Maybe they are right about you. Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride. Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Got him.
Are you all right? Say something, please. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like? Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise. So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me. The Tranquil never go through a harrowing. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless. He's been made tranquil. I don't know how they do it exactly, but you're cut off from the Fade. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
That sounds terrible.
Apprentices can ask to be made tranquil if they fear the harrowing, but the Circle also forces tranquility on those they feel are weak, and sometimes they force it upon apprentices they think might be too dangerous as mages. I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up. He didn't tell me. About the harrowing, I'd guess, but you never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Every time you gain a level, your character gains new abilities and improves statistics. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait to level up. These. I have attributes. Blood magic. More willpower. Do-do-do-do-do. Spell fatigue, glyph paralysis, heal. No, we're just gonna drink. The one that comes after that is death magic. Yeah.
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Someone sounds jealous.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes. Like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week, just...
Lesser health poultice. I
thinking about it.
will take that.
Congratulations on your test.
This movement is trippy. I feel like I should be able to move the camera a lot more freely than this, but maybe. As far as the weapon is concerned, spell power +2. So that should be my auto attack.
Talk to Bran. He's the chatty one.
Yes, is there something you need? The same to you.
That's not the direction I need to be going. That marks staircases.
Control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't... Good day to you.
Do any of you remember what the Chantry says about magic?
Magic must concentrate. Oh, machine, not...
Very good. And what do you think about... I heard your harrowing went well. That's wonderful to hear. Aren't the children just precious?
All right.
so, it would consume you. Is that what you want?
No?
Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
Nice. Here we go. Spells. Is there a barrier I can just pick up? Any hostile spell that targets caster. This is just a regular shield. That's this force field. 2 points when I get a force field. No, so could get a barrier. Hold on. Something said animate dead. Interesting.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something? I voluntarily submitted to the Rite of Tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Like you remember the emotions. That's interesting.
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
Fair.
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water. Very well. Goodbye.
There's nothing you really get out of him. He seems to be fine. Not like I would want that to have happened to me. 'Cause I'm cool. Give me all of that. This entire place is mine. It's Cullen. Charm of Still Waters. Willpower.
Very well.
That's not right. Who would do something before it came to that? Will they? I haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Aquitarians...
I think I need to go up more. It's more up. Somehow. Is this stairs? There's stairs outside. Where are the stairs? That's not stairs. Where do I go in this place? It's out through here and around on this.
The first enchanter said not to let anyone through this door, and I don't question my orders. Nothing to see here.
Let me in.
The first enchanter said not to let anyone through this door, and I don't question my orders.
Okay, he's
Many
in here.
have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens. You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
What do you mean? What are Darkspawn?
They are twisted monsters that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korcari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
No, tell me about targets. I want to use this.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi. You may not remember, but blood was taken from you when you first came to us. This blood is preserved within a phylactery.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours. Not yet. Remember, the tower's walls protect us as much as they protect others from us.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child? The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Alright. It's not a new staff. Spellfire magic. It's not really helpful. This is helpful. This is also helpful. Okay.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company. Yes? What about? It is not my place to comment. As I said, it is not my place.
Dang.
Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose. A horde has formed within the Korcari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the Horde. Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
Pringle. It's sounding like Christmas to me. Let's see.
Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right. We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
An entire horde, you say?
They usually move around in small groups, but there are always more of them, lurking underground, biding their time. Avoiding a problem does not make it disappear.
Well, that's
the Darkspawn are a real threat we cannot ignore. But standing around talking solves nothing. Let us go.
Oh, yeah. Need to go all the way around the circle.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving? I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning? Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here. I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Alright. Let's be homies. What?
We should be safe here.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate. I often attend to my duties in this chapel. Perhaps that is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
That's not gonna be joking.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
Okay, and I mean, I'm not gonna snitch.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
Why you bring me
I wish
here?
that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
I mean, what does that have to do with me? But I mean, it is also better than dying.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
How do you find out about
I
this?
saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowen, and Irving had signed it.
So what you gonna do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Like, that's not gonna help y'all, really. She's still... Fine. Fine. What y'all need?
Thank you. We will never forget this.
This had better be
I
good.
can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are
Being?
2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The First Enchanter and Knight Commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
What if it's a magic
We have
door?
no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate. Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
The things I do for friends. Where in the socks am I?
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item? Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces. I will set down that you require the rod to deal with a personal matter. Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form. Thank you.
Be less suspicious. Be less suspicious. Be less suspicious. That's Duncan. He's not gonna help me. Hero the triangle.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the Circle? What's this? A request form from the stockroom? Rod of Fire? I remember when the junior mages I mentored asked for some of those. Turns out they were burning holes in each other's trousers. One boy burned peepholes into the female apprentice's dormitory.
That's wild. I'm not doing that.
What would Irving say if he found out you were up to nonsense with a rod I helped you obtain? No rod for you. Off you go now.
Dang. Why is everyone so dumb? Burning holes in our pants and in the door, man. Why y'all do the dumb shit and get caught? Y'all could have not done. These are in the dorms. We can find a teacher. Nope. You'll help me.
Yes? That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this. No, I can't let anyone in there just now. There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe. Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking. Checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes. Quite a while. Don't wait up. Wait. No, don't. Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to senior enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent. You need a rod of fire. Interesting. Well, your proposal sounds fair. Clear out the storerooms and I will sign your form. Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Well, I don't do AoE damage, so...
As you say.
I am at most a danger to one person at a time.
Yes.
I already have one of these. Died.
Turn and run! Now
Same thing or different thing? Same thing.
Of
So
course.
Loot doesn't seem to RNG. Improved. Okay, this doesn't look like I need to train anything else. And journal, quest, codexes, the tranquil. Giant spider, culture and history, map, spells. Attack enemies. Simply left click on a spell. Then left click your target. Spell combinations. Improved drains. Victims of a vulnerability hex must be wary not only of damage from elements, but also spellcasters who wish to sap the life or mana to restore their own bodies. The spells drain life and drain mana are twice as effective in those circumstances. Well, I have both of these. What? Use the... There's a second one. And I'm dead. Alright. Alright, don't go that way.
Done.
What's happening?
I will not falter. Yes.
Mabari Crunch, for a small amount of Mabari Hound's health. No, I need flasks to make potions. This is gonna be one of those games.
Of course.
Well, doesn't help with what I have right now. Might as well just chuck, like...
As you say.
Very well.
Armor. Fatigue.
Yes. Very well. Yes. This is a waste of time! Yes. Of course.
There's too many spoders in this cave. Go 2, 3, 4. So. Did it. Finally. We did it. Their way into the... I don't have damage capabilities. Like destructive to the environment. And I doubt I should be able to get back there, so just gonna go. Game telling me I should lower the difficulty. No. Not used to mouse and keyboard. I usually play turn-based. The problem is not the problem is I'm bad. But we're gonna fix that. and make there no problem. Your spiders have been exterminated.
You're back! Are the spiders gone?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. You're a lifesaver. Now, where was that form you wanted me to sign? Right. There you go. How's that? Oh, I will. Thank you again.
For having changed up the order of my spells, I have had less problem.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
Nito Cheeto. Bienvenido. I think I go out this way? No, I go out this way. Presto Chesto.
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous. Really? What? A rumor is spreading that I've dabbled in blood magic. That's why they won't let me take the harrowing. I've been sneaking around to meet Lily in secret. Maybe others have seen me and assumed I must be doing something forbidden. I suppose we are, but they think it's blood magic, and it isn't. Maybe if it were just Irving, he'd spare me. But he has to keep the peace between the Circle and the Chantry. If he stirs up too much trouble, they might replace him. They could wipe out the entire Circle if they wanted. The Chantry abhors blood magic. That's why they're willing to pay attention to this stupid rumor. No, and I don't care. Why? I came here a year or so before you did. I must have been 5 or 6 years old. Mother stopped talking to me after I showed signs of magical ability. She wouldn't even look at me. She'd mutter under her breath that I was a demon child and an abomination in the Maker's sight. Mother could be cruel, especially if you got on her bad side, which was easy to do. She'd fight with my father, saying that she didn't want that thing, meaning me, in her house. Guess that's what drove him to leave me at the village chantry. I suppose it's just as well. Ah, it's the past. Are you ready to go? That was quick!
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
Your romance annoys me. basement of the tower. Y'all are in my way.
Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose. Initiates must learn the Circle's history if they are to work with Templars and mages. The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage entering together. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it. The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing. Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault.
Then why did I need this goddamn fire stick? You have the password.
We have chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me.
I don't believe so.
First, the password. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade. The password only primes the door. Now it must feel the touch of mana. Any spell will do, but hurry.
Second door.
You have the rod with you. Melt the locks off.
This isn't gonna work.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily, something's not right. I can't cast spells here. Nothing works.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any magic cast within this area. I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? Because magical keys don't work. How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers completely worthless. That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in. I don't know. Do you think it's another way in?
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance? No. I'll take any chance I can get.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned, but we're not about to give up. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. It looks locked for one. Yes, let's hope they haven't warded that door as well.
Let's hurry, we've wasted enough time. I'm not giving up, we've come too far.
Literally a dude there.
That's not good.
Yes. As you say.
Boop. Earthen its belt.
Yes.
Watch out!
It will be done.
Not stand against the will of the Maker! Be gone! Watch my back, please! Oh, I do hate violence!
Very well. Very well.
Just doing this for the experience at this point.
It will be done. We will need to fight shortly. You will not win!
Leave us alone! Let's do this quickly!
There is no hope for you now!
You can't stop me! Run and run! You started this! Right away.
Now you see true power!
This is the like she's literally getting blasted.
I've got a
As you
bad
say.
feeling about this place! I will do it.
Take that! Now you go! Let's go!
Oh. Oh. I did want to be done with the tutorial, but it is getting late. So I will see you guys next time. And yeah, we will Well, I'll read these chests, but... read these chests, and then we will sign off. Belt. Equip. Apparently my NPCs were not equipped with anything whatsoever. Okay. But yeah. Now that that's taken care of, let's do this. And I'll see you guys next time. Should be Wednesday for Baldur's Gate. With Nobody Hunter.